Hello everybody, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel if you're new here or if you've been here before, but if you're new here, hi, welcome to my channel. I'm the Buddha Baddie. I am a psychic and intuitive medium, and right now I'm just going to do a channel tarot reading, just a general quick message. I just did another one which I'm going to post soon. But yeah, I just want to see what other energy wants to be relayed right now because I'm feeling really intuitively inclined to channel from spirit, so let's see. All right, Spirit, Ancient Ancestors, Universe, Guides, thank you so much for allowing me divine guidance and allowing my proper intuition to guide me to the necessary energy and message that needs to be relayed. Thank you so much. All right, let's cleanse the energy out here. Let's get some energy cleanse, some new energies up in here. All right, I am feeling a lot of, a lot of endings and a lot of new beginnings here. There is this energy of really coming to terms with the past and healing and really moving forward. I feel like that's a really big shift in the energy for the collective here. So, soy. So yeah, we're gonna get started. I'm excited to read or see what's going on with this. Okay, let's get started. Let me use this deck. I just saw Temperance and the Empress, which is beautiful. Okay. Let's see what energy wants to come out here, Spirit. Let's do a 3-card spread. I'm feeling a 3-card spread. Why not? All right, let's see. What's the energy out here, Spirit, for this? What is the message that needs to be relayed right now, Spirit? Thank you. All right, is that 3? That is 3. No, that is 4. Okay, we're going to take that back. Let's do 3. All right, so we have the 2 of Wands. I was really feeling this energy before I even said anything. I'm not going to lie, but anyways, yeah, we have the 2 of Wands energy out here. We have the Hangman in reverse. Okay. And we have the Chariot energy. Okay, so this is Pisces and Cancer energy heavily here. Okay, and then we have Death, Scorpio energy, and Capricorn behind it. Yeah, Devil. Okay. Okay. So, exciting energies here, honestly, I would say. The 2 of Wands signifies, getting an overview of something. You see how they're kind of looking over at this globe, this world. They're looking forward, right? They're looking forward at a passionate pursuit on what they can do and how they can expand and how they can, move forward, right? It's like the past. There is, 2 wands, right? The past energy and then a present energy. They're looking forward towards the future, and they're having a viewpoint of their past as well, which is allowing them to kind of expand forward. We have the Hangman in reverse, and the Hangman in reverse talks about illumination. It talks about being woke, right? It's this person's like their eyes are open now. They have been either spiritually ascended, or they just recognize a lot more, and they're more wise and in tune. I guess not wise, but the Hangman is like someone who's way more like aware of situations, way more woke to the situation, to the occasion, to the kind of energies around them. This is someone who is more spiritually gifted, I would say. And then we have the Chariot here. The Chariot is fast moving energy. It's really like successfully moving forward here. It's being able to reach a point where you can go at a steady pace, but it's also fast, right? This is like moving forward successfully, victoriously, and heading towards a brighter viewpoint with the yellow energy here. I'm making a video. Oh, okay, mine is too. Okay, yeah. Anyways, so yeah, it's like moving forward confidently towards your next goal, right? Because the yellow does signify solar plexus, which is confidence, your willpower, your self-esteem. And it's like here their crown chakra is being illuminated, the Hangman. It's like they're being illuminated towards a lot of things around them, which is heavily allowing them to successfully get a viewpoint on things, successfully move forward victoriously, because of their decisions and their kind of ways that they plan how they can move forward. So this could be an energy of you really kind of moving forward and planning something and awakening to a situation, awakening to a mindset, a perception, whatever it is. But it's allowing you to successfully move forward and to, you know, have an ending here. Literally, I just saw death right here, and that was in my old video, or my past video, not old, but yeah, it's like almost like this old energy is being really transformed here. It's like you're no longer tied down to this kind of energy, right? Because the devil here behind it is almost like being tied down to codependent habits, being tied down to addictions, being tied down to, you know, toxic traits, negative energies. Um, you know, all of that is kind of behind you now. It's like you're transforming, you're ending this kind of either energetic attachment bond to negativity, to toxicity. It's like you're really kind of to greed, all this stuff. It's like that's behind you. All that energy is behind you. The devil could also talk about like temptations, maybe even like superficiality. You could have been dealing with a lot of people who walk around in devil energy. They walk around very, very misguided, not kind of held down to a lot of, you know, toxic traits, held down to a lot of toxic mindsets. But it's almost like you're kind of having an overview of a lot of these situations, and it's helping you move forward here. Interesting. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Yeah, every hurricane comes to an end. Wand to come out. Release your guilt here. It's like by you coming into balance with yourself, by you coming into balance with who you really are, it's helping you, yeah, paint the sun back into your sky. It's helping you illuminate on a lot of things and making you feel more successful towards what's to come for you. It's releasing a lot of past energies that don't serve you. Justice is coming. Yeah. Surround yourself with love. Okay, let's see. Let's just get one specific energy for this, Spirit. What is the one? That's too many. Thank you, though. Yeah, slay them all. Don't be afraid of saying. Okay, yeah. Let's see just one, though. Let's get one specific energy here. What is the one specific energy? Thank you. All right, so we have you deserve sugar, not salt, evil queen. Yes, exactly. It is this energy of maybe you recognizing that you're dealing with a lot of, you know, salty people. You're dealing with a lot of people who didn't want to give you what you deserve, which is sweetness, which is, you know, reciprocity, which is kindness. And not to say that these people are evil, but it's like this energy of a lot of people maybe, you know, having, you know, low self-esteem or having lower, you know, confidence situations with themselves, so they don't feel like worthy enough to give it to you. Or it's just also this energy of people, you know, feeling like you don't deserve something because they don't have it. That's kind of the energy as well. We have gold. You don't need someone else to fix you. Yeah, I feel like you're in this energy. You know that you know you have the Midas touch. You know that what you can create really kind of cultivates, and you know that you don't need someone else to fix who you are. You don't need this codependent energy around you. You don't need an energy of someone, you know, relying on you or relying on you to be there for them, to hold you down. It's kind of the energy here. But that's the energy I'm getting here. Like you deserve to, you know, have happiness. You deserve to be free. You deserve to surrender and accept that you don't need to control everything. You don't need to control an outcome. Yeah, self-esteem, surrender. You don't need to control a perception. You just need to be yourself here. And a lot of people may have tried to hold you down in the past. A lot of people may have tried to trauma bond you in some sort of way, but a lot of that is, you know, it's in your past, right? It's a past situation, you know. Okay, let's see what else we got. What else do we got coming out, Spirit? Yeah, we have fear. I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So yeah, it's like you're recognizing now that there is a lot of fear traits within you that may have, you know, caused you to not see things, maybe not illuminate on something. It's almost like this energy I'm getting of someone like fearing that if they really kind of see the bigger picture, if they actually see the truth of it all, then they're going to be, you know, it's gonna, you know, illuminate on a lot. It's gonna shine on a lot of darkness, and it's gonna make a lot of things kind of tipsy turvy. But that's just how, you know, life goes, right? You have to be able to recognize and live in the presence and understanding of, you know, moving forward, right? You can't stay put in the energy of fear, because all it's going to do is hold you down to a specific type of mentality, a specific type of environment. And it's like, you know, that might be a lonely journey here with loneliness. I know that I'm never alone, but you have your guides. You have, you know, a lot of people backing you up here. You have this kind of energetic support, I feel like, that's really moving you forward to help you create something for yourself. And, you know, it could be a lonely journey, but at the end, it's successful here. That's really what I'm getting here. And this could have already been a journey because, energy is fluid. This is past, present, or future energy. You could have also dealt with this in the past, and this is you moving forward victoriously, and you deserve getting what you deserve. And this transformation is helping you recognize a lot, and it's already kind of happening here. That is the energy I'm seeing from this. But yeah, it is this energy of you expanding, you becoming a lot more woke. Like, not just like woke in the energy of like I'm woke, whatever. Like, it's like you're actually woke now. You're woke to your situations, you're woke to what you can create, you're woke to a lot, or you're getting there, or this has already happened. Again, energy is fluid, so take what resonates with your timeline. But yeah, okay, let's see what else we got going on. Let's just get a clarification energy. These, love yourself oracles, I love these. Okay, let's see what we got here. What message needs to be relayed, Spirit? All right, so I have a higher purpose. Yep, exactly. And I am responsible for my life. So this is basically giving me that energy of you recognizing that you have a specific, journey here, and not to say that you don't know it exactly, not to say that's not unfolding as you just live, but it's like you recognizing that there's more to a story, there's more to your life than just being, tied down to whatever it is that you may have been tied down to in your past. It's really being able to look up and not look down, right? It's looking up, it's facing, it's facing things from a viewpoint of moving forward and getting a plan, having a plan. Um, Again, this doesn't have to be like a specific plan, like all mapped out, but it's more so like you knowing that there's more to the story for you, you knowing that there's more of a purpose here that is yours to create. That is the energy here. Wow, beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Now let's clarify. Let's clarify. Which deck should I use? Let's see. I'll use the Light Seers deck. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Let's clarify these. So there's Two of Wands energy. Having a viewpoint, getting a sense of direction over some sort of situation. Let's see what this is about. Can we clarify the Two of Wands here, Spirit? Why is the Two of Wands here, Spirit? Thank you. Yeah, the Ten of Swords. Okay, so it's like you've gone through a series. Yeah, Nine of Swords. You've gone through a series of attacks, I heard, of, constantly being beaten down, constantly being, criticized, constantly being talked down on. It's this energy of going through a major, major ending. The Ten of Swords is all about, a harsh, painful ending, betrayals left and right, you coming to an end of something that you can't go back to. Like, once you have the Ten of Swords, you just have to move forward. You have to create something new because you can no longer be stuck in that energy, which is why this Two of Wands is coming out. It's like you expanding from that energy, you knowing that you have to move forward and you can't be stuck in this. Okay, let's clarify more on this Two of Wands. Yeah, okay, that was a lot, but I'll take them. Should I take them? No. Spirit said not to. Okay, let's do more. Two of Wands. Clarify the Two of Wands. Yeah, we have Temperance. Temperance is all about being in alignment, being in balance. It's like this ending, this cycle. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. This cycle was completed in order for you to gain balance, in order for you to gain, higher enlightenment, gain a higher purpose of what it is that you're meant to do or who you're meant to be. The 14, the Temperance energy does signify, being patient as well. I feel like you went through a lot of pain and brutal endings, and you just have to be patient. You have to really persevere through and have hope and understand and recognize that you were supported here. And that's what made you a Queen of Pentacles. That brought you to this Queen of Pentacles stature. A Queen of Pentacles is someone who is very, sufficient, independent, they're committed, they're loyal. This is someone who, is very abundant in themselves in their own right. They have a very high self-worth. This is someone who, isn't materialistic in a greedy sense, but they're someone who, obtains what they have and they own it with a very confident mindset. You see how she's like looking down, she's not even looking, and she has her pentacle, like she knows it's successfully hers because of what she's gone through and how she's persevered through her challenges, is the energy here. Okay, let's clarify this Two of Wands with one more, thank you. We have the Queen of Cups. Oh, and the King of Cups. Hi. Okay. um yeah, you could be healing from a situation where you were dealing with someone who could have been, a counterpart, or could have been someone who, resonated with you in some emotional level, because King and Queen of Cups, these two are very emotionally connected, or they're just people who have an emotional bond, right? They're also very highly intuitive as well. But the Queen of Cups is like being a very sweet person, you being very kind hearted, you being very compassionate. A Queen of Cups is also like a role model energy. It's someone who is very also like divinely connected to source. Like we have Temperance and Queen of Cups. Like those are two energies of like being very heavily protected, because you're connected to source. You're connected to the universe in ways that you can obtain a lot of information, and heavily use your intuition to guide you. It's like you were patient throughout all these endings, all these cycles, because you knew that your intuition was guiding you correctly, and your intuition was guiding you towards expansion here. Wow, this is beautiful. Okay, clarify the Hangman in the reverse. Why is the Hangman in reverse, Spirit? Why is the Hangman in reverse? Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, I was getting that energy. We have the Three of Swords here with the Devil. Yeah, so it's like you had to really kind of, or this could be to whoever. This doesn't have to be your specific story, but it could be definitely someone you're connected to. Anyways, you had to really kind of, yeah, with the World here, you had to end a cycle out, like a lot of completions, a lot of harsh endings, a lot of brutal endings, a lot of them leaving you in heartbreak, leaving you torn, leaving you, picking up the pieces of other people's wrongdoings onto you as well. Like it's this energy of you going through agony, going through, burning out. A lot of people putting you through grief, heartache, um, or just situations of you going through a lot of this. Situations of you having to deal with a lot of reckless and foolish acts, which really hinder your heart. It made you kind of, it made you weak in a sense, but that was because it had to make you grow, right? It had to be a cycle to be completed out. You could have been very controlled, mentally manipulated, emotionally manipulated. With the Devil here, the Devil is an energy of like heavy toxicity, obsessions, control, mind control, trying to puppeteer someone. It's like you could also be ending a cycle where you recognize a lot of these people. It's like you're woke to a situation. It could be also this energy of these people who operate out of this like energy of control, having to break others down for their own benefit. A lot of dark energy here. And I feel like it's because these people have a lot of healing that they don't recognize, or that they don't want to recognize, and they're also in this Three of Swords energy, but they choose to stay in it. And I think you also, yeah, you're gaining enlightenment over this. You're getting enlightenment over recognizing the people who choose to stay and operate out of this energy, who choose not to heal, and they rather stay to temptations, toxicity, control, fear, and that kind of makes you recognize how you have to accept and surrender. Yeah, the Seven of Swords again. A lot of this is sneaky energy. It's like you're really waking up. Your consciousness is up leveling, ascending, and you're becoming more stable in yourself, because not only are you healing and using your intuition more wisely, but you're also recognizing the kind of energies involved that were really being deceitful, really being dishonest here. The Seven of Swords is a very sneaky energy. It's someone who, will throw rocks and hide their hand, someone who will cause chaos and flee from the scene, someone who's very lacks truth, lies. It could be like a pathological liar as well with like this devil energy. This could be someone who's like literally a sociopath, or just someone who, is a compulsive pathological liar, or you could have been dealing with false people. It's like that energy. But the Tower is here. Yeah, I feel like there's been like a huge tower moment, epiphanies, awakenings, realizations. Tower moment is like if something's under a faulty foundation, it's gonna crumble, and it's a matter of time. Like this is an act of just like the universe, God, right? It's not something you can avoid. It's your foundation breaking. If it's not under if it's not under a real solid foundation, it's gonna break one way or the other, and that's just how it is. And it's like you could have been dealing with this kind of energy where it was very false. You're under false notions, under false hidden people with hidden motives towards you, people trying to, use you for their own benefit, use you for control. A lot of that was faulty foundation, so it all got crumbled down. um I heard this song, oh my gosh, I haven't heard it in so long, but it's like this song that I heard when I was younger. It's like, we're the keepers, we'll be sweeping America, our house is burning down, our house is burning. So yeah, it's like this energy of like, things are crumbling, things are burning down, and it's because you have the awakened ability to recognize all these kind of tactics and stuff. And it's like, when you're intuitive, a lot of people don't see, especially when you're also like very, very highly spiritual, a lot of people can't see the things that you see. A lot of people can't really like recognize the kind of energies that you feel, like, the falseness around some certain people. Like, like it's like that energy where like you just are around someone and their energy is just so rank that you just know how like fake they are, how like, toxic or whatever it is. Like it's just like it's that energy. And it's not in like a mean sense, but it's like knowing that like that energy only drains you, like energy vampires, right? Like it's like that energy as well, like dealing with energy vampires, dealing with people who block you, or people who try to, cause fear in you, or try to, break you down because of your own character and how they're not the same. It's that kind of energy, maybe even also judgmental people, opinionated people, trying to hate on you because of something that you do for yourself. It's that energy. And I feel like you've really awakened to that, which is also causing major epiphanies, not just to you, but I feel like to everyone around you. Yeah. Clarify the chariot here, Spirit. Clarify the chariot. Why is the chariot here, Spirit? All right, so yeah, we have the Seven of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. Yeah, so I definitely think this is your energy. Now, you don't have to be, a masculine to hold masculine energy, or you don't have to be a feminine to hold feminine energy, or you don't have to be a female or a male. It's energies, so it's just it resonates with anyone. But it's like you've planted a lot of seeds, you made a lot of good investments over something, and which is why you're receiving ultimate clarity with the Ace of Swords here. The Ace of Swords is like, again, a gift from the divine. The divine's giving you that communication, that clarity, that perception. It's like the spiral towards, you even opening up your pineal gland, opening up and seeing things for what it is, not just how they seem, right? It's being able to be awakened, being able to see through the levels of consciousness where you're not just seeing a situation at its at what's happening, but you're seeing it at the core of what it is. Yeah, and I feel like a lot of that was you planting really good seeds and doing a lot of, um, like harvesting a lot, like reaping what you sow here. It's like you've worked through a lot of situations where you could have dealt with a lot of toxic people, a lot of narcissistic people. There's a lot of people really trying to, karmic people trying to really place blockages on you and your path and keep you in this fear mentality, keep you from feeling like you deserve something good for yourself. And it's like you gained so much enlightenment because of all the hard work, and you're reaping what you sow now. You're reaping it. It's almost like you've mastered an equation, basically. And this equation is helping you kind of move forward into this King of Pentacles energy. And a King of Pentacles energy, this is someone very, stable, grounded, but this is someone who's like also like, they're like, I heard a money maker. So you could be like a money maker, or just someone who holds that kind of ability to really kind of create a mass set of wealth. It's almost like that energy as well. Like it's like you're moving forward towards victory, where you can gain alignment over that, and you can be guided from, your spirit guides, or from, your ancestors, whatever it is. It's like you recognizing you're not a wolf in sheep's clothing. You're literally a wolf. Like that's what I'm saying here, because it's like you're a lone wolf. Like you're meant to take this path by yourself for a reason here. You're meant to be that way. And with this energy, it's like this is, it looks like a dog, or it looks like a wolf, but it could be a dog. But it's almost like this energy is like you're leading the pack here. You're leading the pack because you have some sort of higher awareness, some higher level intuition. Yeah. And a lot of people are receiving, judgment here. A lot of people are receiving bad judgment. Like this is like, or this could be people who have bad judgment, like poor judgment here. It could be happening right now as we speak. Yeah, it's like you've gone into isolation mode, or you've gone into hermit mode, where you've really looked within, you've meditated, you've done a lot for yourself. This could also be like energy of like healing, doing a lot of research on things, and you're not left out in the cold anymore. That cycle's been completed, right? That cycle's ended. You're no longer in this energy of feeling lack, feeling abandoned, having this like poverty mindset. That's not in your energy anymore, because you've done the work. It's like that energy of like, you do the work, you get what you want. If you don't do the work, if you half-ass it, if you go around acting like you do the work, it's not gonna work. Like that's just like, I don't know how people can't get that sometimes, which really baffles me, because like, I guess like, again, like when you're spiritual, you have a deeper perception of things, so you could see what's fake and what's not. But it's like a lot of people go around acting like, there's someone that they're not, and they act like they can get away with it. And again, like, teach their own. Like, you could do that. That's totally fine with me. Like, I'm not gonna like judge you for that. But if you do that on, like, if you judge other people, if you're constantly hating on other people and you're the fake person, you're just projecting everything, then like, where does that logic come in? Like, you're just hating on someone because they're real, and you're hating on someone because they're actually living their life authentically, meanwhile you can't. Like, make that make sense. Please make that make sense. But it doesn't make sense to a lot of people, and a lot of people, it's because they're not actually inclined enough to recognize, like, they don't see the kind of, they don't see through superficiality. I guess that's what it is. Like, they don't see through like that kind of lens, right? They're in this devil energy. They see through, again, toxic habits. They see through mind control. They see through manipulation. They see through deceit. They see through, control, fear, manipulation. It's like they see through the eyes of the devil, which is the eyes of toxicity, basically, is what it is. Um, but yeah, wow, this is like a deeper energy that I really did not think was going to be coming out, but it did. But yeah, so yeah, let's get some oracles here. Let's just see what's going on for this. What energy needs to come out? Oh, this one wanted to show up, so I'm gonna take these two because they're not supposed to be in this deck. Yeah, we have awareness and movement, choices, and decisions. Yeah, it's like you're becoming more aware. You're becoming more in tune with what it is, with the decisions you need to make. Like 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 could be significant. The number 1, 2, 3, or the angel number. But I know I don't see 3 here, but 1, 2. Okay, anyways. Or 12, 12, 12, 21. Yeah, I've been seeing that a lot as well too. But yeah, it's like being aware and like making those choices towards the direction that is required for you to successfully move forward. It's being bold and making the first move towards, maybe even being the lone wolf, like I said, maybe even recognizing that you might need to take a path that's not popular, that's not a lot of people's, it's not their journey to take, it's not their kind of, realizations to have. It's kind of, this energy of maybe kind of doing things on your own, but having to do it for a specific particular reason, and it's for your own good, it's for your own benefit in the end here. Okay, let's see what else we got. Oh, so we have luck is on your side, new moon in Sagittarius. So yeah, so there's a Sagittarius energy this December, because that is Sagittarius energy. So I feel like a lot of luck is coming towards you this December. I feel like a lot of, enlightenment, a lot of downloads, like your crown chakra is going to be heavily activated here. Yeah, have faith in your dreams. So it's like something's really kind of illuminating on you. You're becoming more aware of something. You're becoming able to really see more through the eyes of what you want to create for yourself, right? Rather than like your past. You're healing from that energy, or you're kind of getting away from that energy, is what I'm feeling here. Okay, let's see what else we got. We got emotions are running high, super moon. Yeah, so I feel like right now your emotions are kind of all over the place, or right now you might be feeling very emotionally like kind of everywhere, but I feel like it's because it's kind of aligning you to something that's higher for you. It's aligning you to something that's going to actually give you a lot more security, a lot more stability. It's going to make you a lot more enlightened and a lot more aware of kind of why situations are taking place the way that they are here. That's the energy I'm getting from this. Okay, let's use these, and then I'll call it quits after this. But yeah, pretty good message. Pretty good message. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you're right now, you're like, right now there's choices being made. Literally with Two of Wands energy. Like, you're making choices right now, but it's like feeling blocked, restrained. There could be this energy, yeah, with fear. No need of fear. Remember how powerful you are. It's recognizing that you have the ability to expand and to not allow fear to control you, right? There's a lot of, movement forward here within that. There's a lot more movement forward with awakening and recognizing and seeing through the eyes of deceit, or seeing through the eyes of deceit, seeing through the eyes of, manipulation, control. It's like you're gaining a lot more ability through that. Okay, let's see what else we got, Spirit. What other energy wants to come out? Okay, yeah, law is not justice, rules that are not fair. So yeah, it's like there is this energy of maybe like things around you might not seem fair, nonsense, it's time to talk sense. Yeah, so it's like maybe there is this kind of energy of you dealing with a lot of people, places, and things where it's like around you the environment doesn't seem fair. um it doesn't seem like it's fully like justice. It might seem like it's like this energy of people trying to act accordingly to fit certain status quo, or accordingly to fit some sort of, hierarchy, or to maintain some sort of level of control. But it's like you recognizing that, you have to talk sense in yourself, because if other people aren't going to talk sense in themselves, you're the one who has to talk sense in yourself, because you can't be stuck in their own little delusional fantasy, or their own little kind of ways of trying to maintain power and control, because all it does is hinder you and hinder you from actually doing what you need to do for yourself. That's just the energy here. Okay. Who in the world are you? Getting to know the new you. Yeah, I feel like you're starting to be more aware of yourself. You're starting to be more in tune with yourself. Other people could also be recognizing this. It's almost like you kind of like it's like you cracked open a new you. I feel like you're someone who can maintain a level of stature to kind of move forward in your life. Like, people could see this as like alienistic or like weird, because you're someone who's constantly evolving, right? Like, you're someone who's constantly changing, but that's because you're here and you're meant to be placed for a specific reason. You're meant to be someone that you're meant to be authentic. You're meant to be who you are, and you're meant to do things for yourself. You're not meant to, be look some way for someone else. You're not meant to um, be in a community to fit what they want. No, you're meant to be who you are, and that's very, substantial here. Yeah, set your course, know where you wish to go, have a plan, the right direction. You're making your own direction. You're making a plan for yourself to go in the right direction that is for you. And this direction is helping you recognize yourself. It's helping you look forward, look more into who you are, not into a layer or a facade or a mask that you have to keep up to the world. It's looking into who you truly are as a person here. Wow, this is energy that I love. Okay, we have shine bright like a candle. You will make it through this. Yeah. So it's like right now, if you're going through endings with the death card here, if you're going through some sort of energies where you might be feeling a little fearful, you might be feeling a little held back, Spirit is really saying like you'll make it through this. Like you can paint your picture. Like, that's the energy I'm getting. Like, you can paint your own picture. Um, I also heard Starry Night. I don't know. Maybe do some like rituals, or not rituals, but like do manifestation affirmations at night. I'm not someone to like mess with black magic or like hoodoo voodoo, because that's just like being tied down to very, very scary demonic energies, and that's not the vibe here. But yeah, you're someone who's very, very bright, and I feel like your mentality will shine through anything that's keeping you down, anything that's trying to keep you stuck. You'll be able to make it through it. Yeah, we have messages for a rabbit, service to the animal world. You could be also very like connected to animals, very like healing. Like, there's this energy of like going out into nature, or connecting with like a lot of animals, or a lot of like, maybe you have pets, and just kind of really like working with them, kind of healing with them, is that energy. Releasing any kind of energies of like anger or fear here with the keep your temper, don't allow anger to rule you. It's like being connected to the kind of nature, and being connected to the, the animal realm, because that's what's going to keep you a lot more grounded. That's what's going to keep you a lot more stable. Not being, tied down to any other energies that will keep you a little bit all over the place. That's the energy I'm getting here. Yeah, but that is all I have for this video. This is a lot more interesting than I thought, but yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys resonated. Please like and comment down below if you did. Yeah, let me know if you want me to do any other videos or whatever. But yeah, I will see you guys next time.